Hi everyone. Today's word is clarity. I don't know about you, but every day I wake up, I don't know what my dogs are going to do. I don't know what my husband's going to do. I don't know what my kids are scheduled to do. I don't know if my car is going to be in the garage. Everything at home is just, I never know what each day is going to bring, and I am a human of routine. I like routine. So I just decided I'm going to pick the word clarity because I know that there are things in our breathing that I am very clear about. And yes, we are going to have clarity today in our breathing, if nothing else. So I will meet you in sitting. All right, so we are clear to be having beautiful posture. We are clear to get in touch with our breath today. So I just ask you to observe yourself. What do you notice? Are you miscombobulated today, or are you having a very clear-cut day? You know exactly what's going to happen the rest of your day. If you do, great. I'm going to come over and take notes. Well, I can't do that right now, but I can Zoom with you and take notes on what you're doing to be clear. So let's just go from the bottom up. What's your feet doing? Maybe they're sore. Maybe you've been on your feet a long time. Maybe you've been out in the yard weeding. So I want you to just kind of give your thighs and your knees and your calves a little massage. Just kind of wake up the blood. You know, I'm sure some of us wait for somebody else to give us a massage. Well, no, we're not going to wait anymore. We're going to get clear and say, I'm just going to do this myself. And just kind of get some blood moving, and you might want to just patter your feet a little bit. Maybe do this, whatever it takes to wake things up. And then we move to the hips, and you might want to just sway back and forth and start syncing up the breath. And just observe. You might want to rock forward and back. You might want to do some churning of the pelvis. And breathe in as you come forward. Breathe out as you go back. And then reverse it. Just some quick check-ins. Okay, and then you might want to think about your spine. Are you sitting up nice and tall? Are you arching your back? Are you slumping? So I want you to arch a little bit, and then I want you to slump, and then find some middle ground. So you're not quite arching, and you're not quite slumping, and you're just sitting nice directly above the pelvis. And start to elongate the spine, and roll those shoulders. So I want you to squeeze them up and breathe in. Squeeze, 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 and then shoulders touch, and exhale and drop them. And let's do a couple more. Breathe in and squeeze, and then shoulders blades touch in the back, and drop. Exhale. Two more. And squeeze, and exhale. Last one. And squeeze, and drop them. And then we do some head rolls. Maybe you are clear that you definitely needed something like this today. And sync up your breath. You can draw circles with the nose, little saucer plates, or you can get them bigger. You might want to close your eyes. If that makes you dizzy, keep them open. You might just go right to left. Or you might want to go sideways and stretch the neck this way. And then other way, and just kind of pull that arm nice and stretchy away. Maybe flex the heel of the hand. And exhale and inhale. And inhale is the other side. And then look down, chin to chest. Breathe in to the back of the neck. And exhale, look up. And then inhale, slight bend. Do not crunch the back of the neck, just slightly look up. Open the mouth, let everything just drink in the air, and exhale, chin to chest. Keep the integrity of the spine. And exhale, come back to center, and inhale. And exhale. All right, stretch up. Shoulders down. Hands nice and active and wiggly. And down. Find the middle of the rib cage. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Stay there. Exhale. And come down. Put one hand on the chest, one hand on the stomach. Actually, I want your left hand on your heart and your right hand on your stomach. And I want you to breathe in and then blow out and feel the belly going in. When you do that, you'll feel the left hand pop up. Breathe in. Exhale fast, like you're blowing out a candle. And breathe in. Exhale. So we breathe in. Sternum comes forward. And we exhale. This goes in. This pops up. Breathe in. Sternum comes forward. And exhale quick. And relax. All right, hopefully your brain is starting to clear out all the clutter and it's starting to drink in some clarity. I will meet you in standing. Get some water. All right, let's catch a couple of waves. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and breathe out. And really bend your knees here for a minute and just go forward and breathe in and up. And exhale. And drop it. And let your arms swing. And then breathe in. And drop it. Just throw out all those cluttery thoughts. Breathe in. And let it nice and flowy come down as you exhale. Let's do a couple of chest openers. So left hand over the right side. We're taking the palm up to the right arm and we're going to breathe in and follow our arm back and breathe into this part of the chest. Come all the way across. Shoulder down. Breathe in. Get some flexibility in there in the shoulder blade and in the front of the chest. And drop it. Take that hand and put it over the other side. And breathe in. And exhale. Arms coming across. And breathe in. And exhale. All right, excellent. Shake it out. And I want you to, we're going to start to think about the space between the pelvic bone and the navel. What do we do with this part of the body? I want you to start toning those muscles. And by that I mean, I want you to just pull in a little bit and then relax. And then pull in a little bit. And don't use your hand strength to do it. I want you to use those inside muscles and just pull in and relax. And pull in and relax. Do this for a couple minutes, maybe a minute, and relax. Pull in and relax. And if you're already feeling it, just take a breath or a rest. And just do a couple of those, breathing in or excuse me, pulling in and relax. See, I wasn't clear there. I need clarity. Pulling in and relax. And you're thinking, okay, what do I do with my breath there? Good question. We're not going to think about that yet. I just want you to just kind of tone up those muscles, get those muscles awakened. And what I want you to do this next time is I want you to breathe in, and as you pull in, I want you to exhale. And then breathe in. Let them come out just a little bit. Don't let them come out all the way, but just a little bit, and then exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, and pull in at the same time that you exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Okay, if you want a challenge, now what I want you to do is I want you to hold those muscles in. You don't have to squeeze the muscles in, but just hold them in there. Breathe in without letting them come out at all. And then exhale. And then keep them in there. Breathe in and exhale. And then breathe in and exhale. It's probably getting a little harder. Breathe in and exhale. And this might not be clear yet for you, but I want you to plant a seed for you to start really toning those muscles in here, because you don't put breath here. There's no lungs here. So you want to have kind of a girdle of support here that keeps you upright with your posture. If you let this go, everything's a train wreck with the back and the shoulders slump. But when you pull this in, it kind of helps to elongate your spine. It picks you up out of your posture, out of your slump. And that's a beginning. That might be a good beginning for you. So the only thing that I want you to be clear about today is just start being mindful of gently pulling in right here, and carry about your day and see how that goes for you. And for me, I didn't even know where those muscles were when I first started. I'm looking at my stomach and I'm thinking, well, I'm telling it to move, but nothing's moving. I wasn't toned there at all. So believe me, you have to just keep knocking at the door and see if you can wake those muscles up. All right, so let's sync your breath a little, one more round. So you're going to breathe in, exhale, and let that come in. And then breathe in, and then exhale and let this come in. Breathe in, exhale. What you don't want is this. You don't want everything collapsing. That's what you don't want. That's what I want you to be clear about. Never let the rib cage go on vacation when you exhale. You don't want to go and then go. I mean, it's okay if you're wanting to relax and sit down in front of the couch, but in front of the TV on the couch. But if you want better posture, if you want better control of your breathing, and if you want to sing better or speak better or project better or think clearer, this is something that you will definitely want. So breathing in, and then exhale, let that come in. Don't let the chest cave in. If anything, it needs to go pop up about half an inch, maybe. Okay, here we go. Breathing in, and exhale. So that you really have that integrity of the body. I don't know if you've ever seen a toddler sit and play with toys, but they always have impeccable posture. And so you're kind of just bringing yourself back to that native toddler time when you're a baby and a toddler, you have no sense of gravity of pulling your posture down and making yourself slump. So that's the kind of clarity I want you to start with for today. You can always do this and then do another session. You can go back to the website and pick another session. This might be a really good head start for something else. So we're going to do a couple more catching waves, and I want you to be mindful of this now. Feet a little bit more hip width apart, and here we go. Catch a wave. Breathe in. And exhale. And as you exhale, keep this in. And breathe in. And exhale, and keep that in. So you might not want to just relax here. You actually, if you want to tone muscles, you actually have to put in some effort to get those muscles awake and get some life into the muscles and use them. Sometimes if I'm tight in my back, I'll do a push-up or something to use the muscle farther so then it can help it relax and have a little more integrity in the muscle. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but anyway, one more catching a wave and breathe in. And we're going to clap and come down and push all those cluttery thoughts out. And I hope this helps you today be clear and be full of clarity. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time.